Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. I've just watched West Ham play West Brom at the London Stadium where it finished West Ham 2, West Brom 1. Now I think overall it was a deserved win for West Ham, but we didn't make it easy for ourselves. Typical West Ham, Sam Allardyce, he's got his West Brom side defending resolutely today. At home they've been struggling, but away from home, they drew away at Liverpool and got that winner against Wolves at Molineux at the weekend. And it didn't make it easy for us tonight, especially in that first half. Defended resolutely at times, but I think overall we just about deserved the win. It's another 3 points, and it continues our fantastic start to 2021. So let's get into the first half. I think West Ham, we just made it a little bit too easy for West Brom, really. Defending in numbers they were, and when you're playing a team that's in a low block, defending deep, defending in numbers, essentially playing for set pieces or quick breaks on the counter. It's got to be one touch play, overlaps, trickery, quick tempo, quick passing, 1-2s, etc. And that for the first 44 minutes in that first half didn't happen at all. We had a few flashes of quality, but nothing sustainable to really pressure West Brom. I mean, there was a chance by Soufal, which deflected wide. Lanzini had one left-footed, which was straight at Sam Johnston. Lanzini had a free kick as well. We had plenty of the ball, but as I say, the tempo wasn't there, and it allowed West Brom to get back into shape and back with numbers behind the ball. And no matter who you play against, it's hard to break teams down if you're just casually passing the ball around in a pedestrian fashion. But as I say, first 44 minutes we did that, but just before half time, we got the goal. I wouldn't say we deserved, but we got one anyway. Perfect just before half time. It was a good move, our best move of the match up to that point. Ben Rama, good play on the left hand side. Trickery, beats his man. Deep cross to Soufal. Catches his cross on the half volley, and Bowen tucks it away. And I'll tell you what, Jarrod Bowen, that is some finish. That cannot be underestimated how difficult that was. The ball was, half volley by Soufal, fired in at extreme pace. He was about 6-7 yards out. If it just hit Bowen in the chest, the way he was facing, it would have ended up back at Soufal. But he had to position his body in such a way to basically chest it, or maybe top of the shoulder, and you just see it, you angle it into the goal. So it was very, very deliberate what he was doing. And as I said, it was some finish. Perfect time just before half time, 1-0 at the break. And then you think, well, let's kill the game off, let's get the second goal, maybe get a third, and go on with the 3 points. But fair play to West Brom. That first 10 minutes, they were excellent in the second half. They were attacking more in numbers. Putting West Ham under pressure, which they didn't really do at all in that first half. And it was Pereira with a goal. He took the ball from the halfway line, drove it on the fence, and as much as it was a good strike, I mean, Lucas Fabianski had no chance really. You could see it in the replay. The ball curled away from him right into the corner, so it was a fantastic strike. But defending's been fantastic recently, but in the last few games for West Ham, but it was questionable there. I think Pereira had too much space and wasn't closed down, and he took his shot and it went in. And West Brom were playing some good stuff at that point. But I think the substitutions by David Moyes really helped us today. Gave them enough time to make an impact as well. Yarmolenko and Fornell's coming on, and Yarmolenko, a couple of minutes after he come on, he got the assist. He headed it back to Antonio, who volleyed it in. But again, this is our best move of the match by far. Rice had it in midfield, played it to Cresswell. Another really good cross by Cresswell this season. That back post to Yarmolenko. Heads it well. Not to Johnston in goal. Heads it to the 6-yard line. Back in the danger area. And then Antonio, he has to step back and then catch it on the volley, which is not an easy thing to do. Most times you'd think it'd go over or hit it wide, but to control it and then you taught as a youngster, hit it back to where it's coming from, and he did that. And Johnston, who's a good keeper, and no chance for both of the goals really good finishes, both of them. I think West Brom kept going. You can't fault the effort from, as I say, up there. Away from has been decent really. At home they've been thrashed a couple of times. Leeds and on Arsenal recently, but away from home they've been pretty good. They kept going. They just haven't really got the quality to hurt sides really at the top of the table. But they kept going. And the thing about West Ham was, apart from that first 10 minutes in the second half, we kept them at arm's length. They huffed and puffed until the end. They kept trying. Got a couple of free kicks near the end, and that's the thing about West Ham's defending. It got better after that first 10 minutes in the second half, and kept West Brom at bay, really. Kept them at arm's length. West Brom, they kept trying to the very end, as you'd expect from a Sam Allardyce team. But it was important from a West Ham point of view. They didn't give away many free kicks, and I think they only gave away one corner as well. So if you're playing against a team that's going to be relying on set pieces, to give away one corner is a really good effort. So, and in the end, we held on until the end. Another 3 points, another 3 points on the board. Continues our great start to 2021. That's unbeaten in 6 games in all competitions now. So yeah, really good stuff. 3 points is what you need. And I think we wasn't our best performance, not going to lie, but we got the points. And another win, and let's keep going. So, thanks everyone for watching. Please subscribe to Garage Football if you're new. Give us a like if you enjoyed this video. Let us know your match thoughts in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.